Hey guys, Carl Cooper here with On the Black. So now that Sandy Alderson has been hired as the Mets general manager, obviously he has a lot of work to do to build this team into a winning team and a winning organization. But I'm going to list 5 things in my opinion that should be at the top of Sandy Alderson's to-do list now that he is the Mets general manager. Number 1, obviously the Mets need to hire a manager, someone that is going to run this team. And again, I personally have no idea who the Mets are going to hire. I would just hope that whoever they hire is someone that can make some good in-game decisions, someone who isn't going to kill the bullpen all the time, and someone that is going to put these players in the best position they can be in to succeed. So like to see that manager situation getting taken care of pretty quickly here. The second thing I'm going to say on the list, on Sandy Alderson's to-do list, is to get rid of the dead weight on this team. And when I say that, I am specifically talking about Oliver Perez and Luis Castillo. Let's just put their money to the side for a second and how much money they're making. Oliver Perez, someone who did not accept a minor league assignment last year, only thinking about himself, not the team. Someone who was buried in the bullpen towards the end of last season, someone that the Mets just did not want to put in games. We can't have someone like that on this team in 2011. In terms of Luis Castillo, he was someone that obviously lost his job to Ruben Tejada, someone that Jerry Manuel did not want to put in games either. And, we just can't have players on this team that the managers just can't use. So those 2 guys have to go. Number 3 on my list is fill the open positions. And when I say open positions, I'm really talking about 3 main positions: starting pitching, second base, and right field. Starting pitching, right now, the way things shape up, the Mets have Pelfrey, Neese, and most likely Dickey. Santana, question mark at the beginning of the season because of his injury and having surgery. And then there is a 5th spot in that rotation as well, too. So would love to see the Mets get a front of the line rotation guy in here, either through trade or free agency. But in order for this team to succeed and win, obviously you got to have strong pitching, so got to fill that. Second base, I've talked about this in the past. I think the Mets have to decide what they're going to do at second base. Is it going to be Ruben Tejada, or is it going to be someone else, either a free agent or something through a trade? But got to figure out what to do there at second base. And then right field as well. Got to figure out what's going on with right field. Is it Angel Pagan? Is it someone else? What's the dynamic going to be in the outfield? The 4th thing on my list is to build up the minor league system. Even though the Mets had some nice young players come up this year and perform relatively well for them, I think the thinking is that the Mets still don't have maybe one of the stronger minor league systems out there. And obviously, if you want to be a team that's going to win for a number of years, a team that's going to be able to fill positions when someone does get injured, you got to have a strong farm system. So to work on building up that system. And then the 5th and final thing on the to-do list for Sandy Alderson as the new Mets general manager is don't be afraid to pull the trigger. Keep all of your options open this offseason in terms of trades. I said this at the end of the year that everything should be on the table this offseason for the Mets. No one on this team, including Reyes, Wright, or Santana, should be untouchable. Not saying that you got to trade any of those guys. I'm saying, don't close the door on any offer. At least hear what other teams have to say, because you never know. There could be a deal out there where you get multiple pieces back that can make this team better, faster than sort of how they're put together now. So that is my kind of top 5 to-do list for the new general manager, Sandy Alderson. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to you soon.